Most Indian women are not losing opportunities because they lack talent. They are losing opportunities because they cannot prove their impact. For a long time, I thought the O1 visa belonged to a different world, a world of celebrities, famous founders, award winning scientists, people whose names were already in newspapers. But then I started researching what extraordinary ability really means, and I realized something that stayed with me. Many Indian women are not lacking talent, they are lacking proof. And that is exactly why I am starting this series. In the next episodes, I want to explore stories of Indian women who built extraordinary careers, women in technology, science, art, business, research, design, media, entrepreneurship. Some may have taken the O1 path, some may not, but each story will help us understand one question: how does an Indian woman become visible, credible, and impossible to ignore? Because so many women are already doing powerful work. They are leading important projects, solving hard problems, publishing research, building products, creating art, speaking in rooms where their voice matters, mentoring people, carrying entire teams quietly. But when the time comes to prove their impact, the work is real, but the evidence is missing. No screenshots, no numbers, no articles, no testimonials, no record of the work they actually did. And I think this happens because many of us were raised with one message: be humble. Do not show off, do not talk too much, let your work speak for itself. But here is the truth: your work cannot speak for itself if nobody can see it. For something like the O1 visa, proof matters. Proof can be awards, press, published research, speaking at events, judging other people's work, leading an important project, creating original work, showing measurable impact. This does not mean you need to become famous overnight, it means you need to stop being invisible. If you are an ambitious Indian woman, start a proof folder today. Not when you apply for a visa, not when you need a promotion, not when someone asks you, what have you achieved today? Create one folder called Proof of Work. Save the projects you led, save the numbers that show impact, save screenshots, save testimonials, save articles, save awards, save invitations to speak, judge, mentor, or advise, because years later, these small pieces become your story. And in this series, that is what I want to uncover: not just the success headline, but the proof behind the success, the small steps, the visibility, the recognition, the courage to say, my work matters. This video is not legal advice. If you are considering the O1 visa, please speak to an immigration attorney. But from a mindset perspective, I want more Indian women to understand this. You do not become extraordinary on paper in one day. You build the work, then you build the proof, and most importantly, you stop hiding your impact. So, if you want to follow stories of Indian women building extraordinary careers, subscribe to this series because this is just the beginning.